Where's my money? Harry lost temper, bundled Meg and Doria out of the house as stealing his $10,000. Harry's furious that Meghan and her mother Doria recently stole a large sum of money from him to pay for their lavish lifestyle. Harry did not forgive them because it was the money he used to pay off his debts after many failed businesses. He even recently put his house up for sale. Their marriage was not happy, partly because Doria always manipulated Meghan to do wrong things. Experts believe Meghan Markle would be branded a thief if Princess Diana were still alive. For those unversed, Mr. Swanold was once commissioned with snapping pictures of Prince William and Prince Harry. He believes Meghan Markle turned Prince Harry into a puppet and she has had her own agenda since joining the firm. He made the admissions to the Daily Mail at Brown's Hotel in Mayfair and pointed towards there being a theft. He was quoted as saying, "I don't think she would have liked her because she'd think that she'd stolen her son. He's like a puppet now." He also added, "She seemingly had an agenda when she came over. She was a little known actress and an opportunity came up and she took it, like anybody would, but she's a very smart woman, that's for sure. She's an operator." This comes just a month after royal author Tina Brown admitted to the Daily Beast that Meghan Markle was steering Prince Harry in the wrong direction. Diana was very protective of her boys. She would have been very, very protective of Harry, and I believe very anxious about this direction that he's taken. Diana was very protective of her boys, of course. If it's said that Diana would not accept Meghan if she were still alive. Harry and Doria have a physical fight over baby Lilibet's name. What makes this so unreal is when this allegedly took place. According to Princess Tiffany, the row between mother and daughter occurred in baby Lily's nursery in the dead of night. It's believed that Doria was unpleased in not having been acknowledged in her granddaughter's name in some way. This actually has real life implications as people have raised this question, and then a puff piece was put out saying that Lily was a nod to Ms. Raglan because she used to call Megan Flower as a child, as stated by Romper. The baby's name is a form of a lily flower. This is believed to have been a stab in the gut for Doria as she allegedly felt Harry had not acknowledged her in any way, shape, or form. We know that Miss Raglan was playing an active role in Archie's upbringing as there was a paparazzi drone shot of them in the backyard together. Doria allegedly felt that Harry was pushing her away and failing to acknowledge her African American roots. We discussed something similar in our latest Chronicles of Harkwood post regarding how Harry is ashamed of his heritage. Going back to the physical fight, it is thought that there was a full blown flinging match where Doria was thrown across the room, where soiled nappies and toys were thrown by Miss Raglan at her daughter. They were also apparently overheard by staff arguing. However, Princess Tiffany does not stress that no one actually saw the incident, but it was heard and mostly recorded. She goes on to say that Harry fought back against her mother and said that her parents were nobodies and trailer trash. This shows how horrible and bitter she is. It's thought that Markle feels that by naming Lily after her mother that she won't get into high society when she's older. In a nutshell, she doesn't want either of her children to be in circles that contain anyone from her own past, like Nanaki Pretty, Trevor Engelson, etc. This ultimately includes her family, meaning the Markles and the Raglins.